Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you an incredible story of how I met your mother. Believe it or not, well, kids. Okay, so kids. I'm the kids. All right. Believe it or not, your mother was my first and only girlfriend. But don't get me wrong, in the past I've had my experience, or at least I've tried.
Hey ladies, have you met Ankur?
Maybe next time.
जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना सनम.
So it all started when me and the boys walked into a college party.
Make some noise for the dancing boys!
You know, I'll never forget the feeling I got when I first saw your mom walk across the room.
But of course, I had to approach him first.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाए हम तेरी बाहों में मर जाए हम.
After that night at the party, your dad and I would always run into each other around campus.
So I built up the courage to walk into her on-campus job and slipped her my number.
Actually, I was the brave one to make the first call, and that's how we ended up going on our first date.
So kids, I'm sure you made me make a fool of myself time and time again, here and there. But not like I did on our first date. I was so nervous, I hardly uttered a word. Probably one of the most nervous moments of my life.
I had to pry the words out of his mouth.
I thought it was one of the most pathetic dates your mom has ever been on. I totally blew it. I had to step my game up, or I knew she'd drop me and move on, and it was not easy.
Shining in the setting sun like a pearl upon the ocean. Come and feel me, oh feel me.
So if it wasn't for your Hansika auntie, your mom and I probably wouldn't be married today.
You're welcome.
He was too quiet. In fact, your Lindsay auntie said,
Dump the freshman.
I refused to go on another date with him, but after some convincing from Hansika auntie,
Come on, give him another chance.
and so I did.
Thank God. We snuck into salsa class for our second date, and that easily broke the ice.
After that date, we were so comfortable with each other that we became inseparable.
After spending so much time together, I finally built up the courage to ask her to be my girlfriend.
एक लड़की थी दीवानी सी, मुझ पे वो मरती थी. She's the one. She's my destiny.
Now what happened? Well, after many of our dates, I finally built up the courage to tell her that I loved her.
What?
मैं तो सब याद करती हूँ.
So I finally confessed my love to your mom.
I didn't know what to do or say, so I kicked him out of my room.
I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. I was pretty speechless.
However, eventually I realized how much I had fallen for him too, and decided to tell him.
So, we eventually faced our biggest challenge, long distance relationship, because I moved.
But we managed to keep our relationship working. At this point, we've been together for quite some time, and to be honest, I began getting a little impatient. Even your nanny asked, and my mom said, "Sonia, when is Ankur going to put a ring on it?" Ugh, hopefully soon.
So remember how I confessed my love for your mom and felt rejected after? Well, I was going to take another risk of rejection. Your mom and her cousins were planning a trip to Mexico. I was invited, but I had to make an excuse of telling them I had meetings and finals. Little did they know I was already there planning my own surprise.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Waiting.
मुझसे शादी करोगी